Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Ed, and what I have for you here today is something that you can actually get off of Amazon. This is called the Russian Finka NKVD KGB folding knife. NKVD, of course, being the People's Communist for Internal Affairs, or the Soviet secret police. It basically what you got here. This is a push-button automatic switchblade that you can buy off of Amazon. Uh, this, of course, is the beige version. You can also get this in a black handle. And I gotta say, I've been pretty impressed with it. They go for, again, $40.99, and you can also get a manual opening version. And this does come in also black for a black handle. And you can even, the manual versions go for $23.99. Fixed blade option go for about $27. As you can see here, this one has a mirror polished X12 blade steel that is 3.74 inches, and it is razor sharp. From what I've read about X12, this is a cold work tool steel. It's really high in carbon, high chromium. It's designed for superior wear resistance and sharpness. And the X, of course, being chromium, 12 being the percentage of the chromium, so X12. Take that for what it's worth. Overall, it's a pretty decent sized knife. Overall, it is 8.66 inches. Again, the blade length is 3.74. So it's a good sized knife. And the thickness of this is only 0.11 inches. And it's got this swivel guard here, and it's pretty neat, pretty ingenious kind of thing, because it just goes right like so, and with just a push of the button, fires out into place. And yeah, it's pretty neat. The bolster, the pommel, the inlays, as you can see, are made out of aircraft aluminum. The handle itself is resin, and the handle length is 4.52 inches with a thickness that is, they say, 0.78 inches, but honestly, it's just very palm swelling. It's very comfortable. This does come with a Cowhide leather sheath that you can have, because this does not have a pocket clip on it, as you can see. And the weight for such a big knife, I mean, we're talking almost 9 inches. It's only 3.31 ounces. And for its size of this knife and for that weight, it just feels so much lighter than that. Now, I don't know anything about this knife's history or its use with the KGB, which was the Soviet secret police from 1934 to 1946. I don't know whether it was issued or used by them or what, but it's still kind of neat that you can get this kind of thing off Amazon. It does not have any safety switch on it, just so you know. And again, it doesn't have a pocket clip. It does have a lanyard hole, which goes pretty nice. The whole thing is actually pretty reasonably comfortable. I mean, I wear an extra large size glove, and I still got some real estate there to just get a hold of it. Let's see. And the swivel guard, it just amazes me, because you see how it kind of has that like so you can get your fingers right up to it. It's very, very comfortable in the hand to use. It's just really good. But because of its lightness, one would say or think that it might be cheap, but I gotta say this has been pretty impressive for using. I haven't had any problems with it. It's been a very reliable push button action to it. Now the blade is so thin and sharp. I mean, it is really sharp. And let's see if you can see that on there. Yep. So there's the Russian writing on there and the type of steel it is. Feel free to read up on all that if you want to know more about X12 Steel and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what you're getting here. It does have the red and gold commie hammer and sickle there, and that's on both sides. I'm no communist sympathizer or anything like that, but it does accentuate the handle, you know, distinctively as a talking piece or something like that. What I do know is, you know, if you wanted to, I don't know, you want to put American flag sticker on there on both sides, feel free. I mean, knock yourself out. But it's pretty neat little talking piece regardless. I gotta say, it does really make a excellent letter and package opener. I mean, this thing is so sharp. For 40 bucks, it's still a pretty neat Switchblade all in all, and not something that you see often. It is sharp. Let's see. Yeah, that is no joke. And I do like the mirror polish on there, as you can see. Is it a fingerprint magnet? Well, of course it is. It's mirror polish. But with a good wipe, I don't think there's any problem. I would probably think that this would be comparative to maybe D2 or something. So I don't know how it is on being rust resistant or anything like that, so don't get me there. But you're getting a very solid knife. I mean, this doesn't have any side-to-side action really, or up or down, that you would usually get with a automatic. And I've been pushing button away on this very much because it's just it is such a strong spring in there. Been nothing but impressive, really. I've enjoyed it. And again, it's a good little talking piece. You know, you say, hey, this is what the KGB used to use. You know, you can BS all you want about it. I don't care. But for 40 bucks, it's a pretty good deal. And it's a very nice looking knife. I mean, aside from the hammer and sickle on there, I mean, it's beautiful. And I'm not the biggest fan of this type of aircraft aluminum. I always kind of feel like it's kind of cheap looking, but honestly, it's held up from a lot of use and abuse for what it is. It's, again, it's a cheap knife. It's a cheap Switchblade, and you can get them. Free shipping off Amazon. I mean, how can you beat that? So that's about it. Let you get one last look at her. It is a beautiful knife, you know, regardless of that. And if that's not something you mind, you want to get a pretty reliable, neat knife off Amazon, there it is. So that's about it. Just wanted to share this one, see if you might be interested in that, or any thoughts or anything. Try to keep it nice. And again, if you would, please like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. I've been around the 800 mark in the subscribers, and I'm not getting anything for doing this. I purchased these knives myself and just show them off as a regular Joe, just wanting to give my take of them. And I hope that you like what I'm doing here for you. And if you would, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. That's about it. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.